What is the unique blood supply of the adrenal gland? Imagine a busy city with multiple roads feeding into a central hub, ensuring everything runs smoothly. That's similar to how the adrenal gland receives its blood supply. This gland, part of the endocrine system, needs a constant and rich blood flow to produce hormones like adrenaline, cortisol, and aldosterone. Its blood supply is quite special because it gets blood from three main sources, each with several branches, making sure it gets plenty of blood quickly. The first source is the superior suprarenal arteries. These are small branches that come from the inferior phrenic arteries, which supply the diaphragm. Usually there are about 6 to 8 of these tiny arteries reaching the adrenal gland. Next, there is the middle suprarenal artery, which is a single artery on each side. These come directly from the abdominal aorta, the main blood vessel running down the middle of the body. The third source is the inferior suprarenal arteries. These usually come from the renal arteries, which are responsible for supplying the kidneys. Each adrenal gland typically gets one of these arteries on each side. Once inside, these arteries spread out into many smaller branches that enter the gland at multiple points, not just one opening. This widespread entry allows the blood to flow into both the outer cortex and the inner medulla of the adrenal gland. The blood first passes through the cortex, which produces hormones like aldosterone and cortisol. From there, the blood moves inward to the medulla, where adrenaline and noradrenaline are made. The venous drainage is just as interesting. Each adrenal gland has a single central vein. The right adrenal vein is short and drains directly into the large vein called the inferior vena cava. The left adrenal vein is longer and drains into the left renal vein, which carries blood from the kidney. This difference in drainage pathways is important for understanding how blood flows through the gland and for surgical procedures involving the adrenal glands. This special blood supply helps the adrenal gland perform its vital functions efficiently. The high volume of blood flow allows hormones to be released into the bloodstream quickly and in large amounts when needed. The pattern of blood flow from the cortex to the medulla also supports the gland's ability to regulate hormone releases based on signals from the nervous system and other hormones. In summary, the adrenal gland's unique blood supply involves multiple arteries from three main sources: the inferior phrenic arteries, the abdominal aorta, and the renal arteries, delivering blood from many points. The venous drainage differs on each side, with the right side draining directly into the inferior vena cava and the left into the renal vein. This arrangement ensures the gland can produce and releases hormones efficiently, supporting its role in controlling many processes in the body.